Did you know that church attendance numbers in the UK have gone up? Stay tuned to this video. Let's talk about it. Yes, research indicates a significant increase in young men attending church, particularly in the UK. A 2024 study by this Bible Society found a dramatic rise in young men claiming to attend church monthly, with attendance increasing from 4% to 21% between 2018 and 2024. This increase is more pronounced than the rise in church attendance among young women, who saw attendance increase from 3% to only 12% in the same period. So young men are beginning to change and begin to follow and come and listen and sit down and, attend. I'm here in the park with my kids after church. The Bible Society's study, The Quiet Revival, highlights a general increase in church attendance across the UK, with a particularly notable rise among young people, especially young men. All right. Significant increase. Young men aged 18 to 24 showed a five-fold increase in reported church attendance. Well done, parents. Parents and priests and all those who encourage, rising from under 4% in 2018 to 21% in 2024. Gender gap. There's a gender gap. So the men say men more than women. The study reveals that young men are now more likely to attend, more likely to attend church than young women. A shift from previous trends where women were more likely to be religiously affiliated. Actually, to update you, the older folk, people who are over 50, 60, women fill up the churches, especially weekday churches. Potential reasons: the surge in church attendance among young men is being attributed to various factors, including disillusionment with modern culture. We like when a search for purpose and meaning and a growing interest in conservative political and religious ideologies is good. Some also suggest that the appeal of conservative influencers like Jordan Peterson may be playing a role. Similar trends are being observed in other parts of the world, including the United States, where more young men are now more religious than their female peers. It helps because if the man is the head of the family and they're praying more, then they encourage the wife or the partner, in my view, So even if it started with the guys, it's good news because, as I say, the lads seem to be the leaders in their relationships. What do I think? I personally have been going to church ever since I was a young boy. My family is a church-going family. So I've said this before. My parents, if you really wanted to piss off my dad, then you skip church and then you have a quiet-ish week. I mean, he showed you that you have to go, or else you're not doing right in his face. So once people grow up, obviously we got to choose our own ways. But for me particularly, I'd already clocked it, and I don't do it because of him. I'm now doing it as an adult for my own self, because I see the meaning in it. It gives me structure, gives me blessings. When I don't go to church, I feel something is missing. I miss the direction. By the way, there's blessings for attending church and even not saying nothing. If you went to church and sat down and listened and stood up, clapped, kneeled, whatever, you're getting a lot more than not going at all. So you're getting just for attending, you're getting just for keeping up attentiveness, for sacrifice, living there, tithe, money. What else? For talking even about what you've heard, just like what I'm doing now. Many blessings. So I made it something regular. I do skip if I need to, especially if jobs have come in and they're at a certain time, but I always will do the catch up. If I skip some Sunday, I will probably go in the week or another time. I will do it to catch up. Yeah. So anyway, that's good news. Keep it up, young lads and women, and let's get back to this focus, as they were always warned in the Bible. The world, people love the world and its ways, and then they don't want to sacrifice time. When I also realize when I go to church or going to church, I'm sure teaches me to be calm about things. I've met people who are not calm in their lives. Something has happened. They panic, they panic, they panic. For me, I always give it some time, some thoughts, because I feel I want advice from God. What is God telling me to do? Church teaches you. I personally also, if you've known me offline from before, I actually read in the church that I go to. So going through those readings, yeah, has I have to be really unattentive, not to comprehend what I'm reading. You know, I through when I read, I'm catching also the word while I read it. You know, those are such things that help me. Yeah. So anyway, just thought I would mention. So Pope Francis left, but he had achieved that different new trend. You get me? Sub to this channel, thumbs up. Feel free to comment and share with people in your groups who love religion. Stay safe. God bless.